Hello everyone, today I built a powerful Streamlit application that allows you to upload files, extract text from them, and ask questions about the content using language model. This application leverages a RAG pipeline to provide accurate answers based on the PDF content. First of all, we need to import the necessary libraries. Here we use OS and Pickle for file handling, PDF Miner for extracting text from the PDF files, whereas the Streamlit can be used to create our web application interface. Here we use another library that is LangChain, provides components for working with language models, embeddings, and vector storage, which are essential for our RAG pipeline. Here the next step is to set up a user interface using Streamlit. We define the main title of our application here and application for the sidebar where users will upload their PDF files. The next step is the file uploader. In the sidebar, we create a file uploader that allows user to upload multiple PDF files. We also add a button labeled process PDFs that users will click to start processing the uploaded files. We define a variable file path to specify where we will save the FAISS index later. The next step is the main placeholder. We create a placeholder in the main area of the app using st.empty. This allows us to dynamically update the content later, such as displaying messages or results. Here the next step is to initialize the chat grok. Here we initialize the chat grok language model. Make sure to replace with your actual key. This model will be responsible for generating responses to user queries. Here I set the temperature to 0 for deterministic responses, meaning the model will provide consistent answers. The next step is to process the PDF buttons is clicked. We first check if any files have been uploaded. We display a success message in the sidebar indicating that the text extraction has started. We initialize an empty alts text string to hold the extracted text from the uploaded files. When the loop through each uploaded file, extracting text using the extract text function from PDF Miner. Here, the next we have to split the text into chunks. After extracting the text, we need to split it to smaller manageable chunks for processing. We use recursive character text splitter, specifying a chunk size of 500 characters and an overlap of 55 characters to ensure context is maintained between chunks. This step is crucial for efficient retrieval and helps the language model understand the context better than the answering questions. The next step is to create the appendings. Next, we create appendings for our text chunks using a pre-trained model for Hugging Face. This model converts text into numerical representation that captures semantic meaning. We then create FASS vectors stored for these appendings, which allows us to perform efficient similarity such as when retrieving relevant information based on the user queries. So here the next step is to save the index. Once we have built the vector store, we save it to a file using the pickle. This allows us to load the vector store later for querying without needing to reprocess the PDFs. We provide PDF feedback to the user indicating that the eventing vector has been built successfully and that processing is complete. So now we create a text input field where users can ask questions about the PDF content. If a query is provided, we check the index file exists. If it does, we load the vector store and set up a retrieval chain using the retrieval QA class, which contains the language model and the retriever for answering questions. And we have the next step is to get response. We run the user's query through the retrieval chain to get an answer based on the content of the PDFs. The result is then displayed in the Streamlit app. This allows user to interactively ask questions and receive answers derived from the uploaded documents. Finally, we include error handling to ensure that if no PDF files are uploaded and the user tries to process, an error message is displayed. This enhances the user experience by guiding them on what actions to take. Next, we need to run the application on terminal. This is the interface. Here we have to upload the file. And next step is to process the PDF. Next, write your query here. So here this is the output of this query. So in this I successfully built a Streamlit application that allows user to upload PDF files, extract text and interact with the content using a chatbot interface powered by the RAG pipeline. Thank you.